My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and their life is better than yours. Damn right.
Get in, loser. We're going shopping.
Shut up, bitch.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing something that I have not yet done on this channel. I am doing a Valentine's Day dessert, and it's my first time having guests here in my kitchen. I'm trying to make it look as official as possible. So please introduce yourself, everybody.
Hi, I'm Stephanie. You guys already know me. Nice to see you again.
And you can find her in the video linked up
Here.
My name is Pablo. I'm Francesco, brother-in-law, I think you said.
Oh my gosh. I'm Dario, and this is my boyfriend, Pablo.
So today we're going to be making strawberry macaroons in honor of Valentine's Day, which is a few short days away. And Pablo here is a pastry chef. He works for a hotel, so he's going to be helping us, and we're all going to be working here together. First thing that we're going to do is we're going to beat the egg whites. So I'm going to let Stephanie pour the egg whites into the beater.
Stephanie?
Yeah, that's you. That's you.
I don't really like macaroons. I'm just here for the airtime.
Who doesn't like
I think
macaroons?
you just poured it.
Yeah. I didn't.
Perfect.
I actually don't like macaroons. I don't like macaroons.
I don't like macaroons either.
Yeah.
I prefer like a really good one.
You like macaroons, right? And John likes them, and that's all that matters. The most important part is that it's going to be filled with a chocolate ganache.
Ooh,
Chocolate.
okay.
Who doesn't love chocolate? So now we're going to beat this until soft peaks form. Yes.
Oh my god.
Pretty stiff.
Whoa.
So when egg whites are stiff, you're actually able to hold them over your head.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
No.
And they're not going to fall.
Oh God.
That's right.
Wait.
Come back.
I want no part in this.
Yeah, so you can actually put them over your head. And that's a true test that the egg whites are as stiff as they need to be.
Wait.
I'm scared.
You want to do it?
Are you sure?
Yes.
Put it.
Okay.
Oh,
No, I think what are yours?
Cool.
Oh my god.
Okay.
It's not even moving.
Let's not push it. They are now stiff. Next thing we're gonna add our neon pink food coloring. Who wants to do it?
Me.
No, you already
No.
did. You already did something.
She has her own video.
Wait, did
She wants to do the whole thing.
We gotta take turns. All right, Pablo, you tell Dario how much to put.
So exciting.
All right, we got our food coloring in there, and now we're gonna beat it. We are not going to do the hardest part of this process, and I've saved this step for Pablo.
Oh my god.
Pressure.
Yes, lots of pressure because you have to like fold it in a certain way, right? So we're gonna let you do that.
Wait, we're really making macarons.
We're really making macarons. We're doing
I
this.
feel like I probably could have done that stuff, but whatever.
I feel like that's so.
You actually know it's not an easy step. All right, so we're gonna add a third at a time of the. Oh, I totally forgot to tell you guys about this part, the most important part. We have 1 cup of almond meal, and we have 1 3/4 cup of powdered sugar already sifted in this bowl. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
So I'll do third, and you fold it.
How many macarons is this supposed to make?
I don't know. We'll see.
You live and you learn.
Now another third. And this is the last third. It's gonna go in after. Pablo!
You need to make a mess every time that you're cooking or baking. Okay?
Pablo just made a mess! And now for the final third of the mixture. I gotta tell you guys, this is much easier when you're doing it with helpers.
Me and Dario are so much help.
Yeah.
You did your part, Dario did his part, and Pablo's doing his part, and I haven't done anything.
Can we just eat that?
So you get salmonella, Dario.
I don't think you can get salmonella from this. Is there eggs in this?
Yes. The first ingredient with eggs, so they say if you do a figure 8 with the batter and it doesn't break, then that means that the batter is done being folded. Perfect.
I can't even see.
Okay, you want to see? Go ahead. Now that that is done, we are going to put our macaroon batter into this Wilton plastic, what is this called again?
Thingamabob.
Wilton plastic pastry bag.
Thingamabob.
I'll put the link down below of where I got this recipe from. So who's going to help me put it in here?
Ooh.
Do it with the whole thing.
Lava. All right, we have done that part of the job. Now we're gonna put it on a baking sheet. I have the little molds. We are now ready to put our macaroon batter onto our baking sheet. So I have these little cute molds that help you make the perfect circle shape right underneath this parchment paper. So now we're gonna cut up a little piece of the tip. Next.
Thank you.
I feel like I'm teaching little kindergartners.
How much do I cut off? Just the tip?
Just, that's what she said. This is a G-rated vlog.
Four?
Like a G-rated vlog.
Okay, so we're not gonna let you do this part because you'll probably mess it up. But Pablo, he knows what he's doing. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Don't even try to run away just yet. Perfect, just like that, Pablo. Muy bien. He's doing a great job. Okay, let Stephanie do one. This is very hard, so just be careful. We're at the bottom.
Yay!
We all gotta take turns
So do we
here.
start in the middle?
Yeah.
Beautiful!
All right, guys. Pablo, the best one so far. I want to try one too. So you just leave it in the middle, right?
Yep.
And
You gotta do like a little swirl. Swirl.
Uh-huh.
No, Pablo's are perfect.
They are.
Pablo is
That's it.
perfect.
No, but when you finish,
Uh-huh.
do it like this.
The
So
little-
it doesn't pick.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Little
Look how perfect this one is. Yes!
Yes. Perfect. So now that this is done, we're gonna let them sit, right, for 30 minutes about, and then they're gonna develop like a little nice coating over them. That is gonna allow the macaroon to create feet and rise. All right, guys, welcome back. We have now piped all of our macaroons onto the baking sheets.
May I touch one?
You may. So they have a nice coating over them, which is what I said earlier. It's gonna help them develop their feet and make them rise. So I have preheated the oven at 300 degrees and we're not gonna pop them in for 17 minutes. So we have our freshly baked macaroons, some perfect, some not so perfect. We're now gonna fill them with ganache. How do we make ganache, Pablo?
The same amount of heavy cream and the same amount of chocolate. Melt the heavy cream and then add it to the chocolate.
Yeah, so we use 283 grams of chocolate and 283 grams of heavy cream and we make ganache. We each have some macaroons here to fill together, so why don't you start and then you start?
Obviously, I'll go first. Okay, I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous. All right, so just start in the center. Don't move your hand, just let it fill up just like that. Perfect. Now sandwich them. Pablo, you're doing an amazing job. I wonder why.
I'm doing an amazing job. How about that?
Yes, you are.
Oh, look how cute mine are. It's like a little Krabby Patty.
Okay, Daria, here, you try one now. So if you guys like this recipe, I'm gonna put the link down below of where you can find the macaroon recipe that I used. You can use any chocolate ganache recipe out there. I just used one that Pablo told me.
Happy Valentine's Day, baby. Happy Valentine's Day, baby.
Oh, also, before we end the video, we have a guest who we want to introduce.
I want to kiss everyone.
Hold on. But before we finish the vlog, welcome to the vlog, my very special guest, John! Yay! And Gio, and Vivian! Yay! We have made some macaroons today. We're gonna let you try some.
Is this like a challenge?
No, you gotta taste them and see how good they are.
And this.
Say hi to all your fans, say hi to 10,000 people.
I gotta say hi to my grandson too because I know he's watching.
Yes.
Oh.
Delilah.
And
Delilah and everybody in Chicago.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Once again, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe down below if you haven't, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Bye!
Behind the scenes of the cooking vlog. This apparently is the mold. We're rather perplexed. We're rather perplexed.
Not yet.
Perplexed.
I gotta take a piece.
I wasn't stuttering. I was waiting to. But how does this the mold though? Do you think is it like we just color it? It's like a coloring page.
Ooh, I like the color. I'm down with that.
I don't understand. Oh, I think I get it. You put it on
The parchment
let it
paper on
cold,
top?
Let it be cold, and then you put it on top of it again, and then you heat it all up together.
But how can you put paper in the oven? Is it gonna go on fire?
It's parchment paper. It's made for making.
This?
Oh no, we're not putting that. We're taking that out after.
What? Huh?
We take this out after.
I'm confused.
Wait, so have you done this? You know what I'm doing, right?
Yeah.
Alright guys, this is some behind the scenes stuff right now. As you can see, my set is right here. Pablo is basically finishing up the last bit of the macaroons because we have a little bit more, and he is basically a professional and he's teaching me how to perfect my craft. So, look at him over there. Pablo, you're doing a fantastic job.
Gracias.
Check these out. These are the ones that we've already done already. Yes. But we still got a little bit more batter left to go. And then we'll be baking these macarons.